fam. Peace and blessings. This is Derek Raccoon Moore. And I know it's been a minute since I last spoke with you all. I apologize for the hiatus. I want to let you know, first of all, what happened was that those of you who've been following the channel, you know that I do Muay Thai. And one of the techniques that we do in Muay Thai is what is referred to as neck clenching. And basically what happens when you're neck clenching is that two fighters, we get together and, in the midst of our sparring and all that kind of stuff, but we get together and we're grabbing each other's neck, and the whole purpose of this, no diddy, but we're grabbing each other's neck. And the whole purpose of us doing this is that we're basically whoever has like a better, like grasp, they can go ahead and they can control the other fighter. They can dominate, and deflect and all that kind of stuff, the other fighter. To make a long story short, basically, I end up getting a neck injury. I'm better, okay? I'm able to, I can twist my neck and all that kind of stuff. It still sounds crunchy, sounds like potato chips. But for the most part, yeah, I'm doing a whole lot better. So in the process of that going on, in the process of me going ahead and recuperating, there was a whole lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh my gosh, there was so much stuff that has taken place within that time. But of course, like I said, because of the injury and everything, wasn't able to do so until now. So one of the things that I went ahead and I saw, there was a reel I came across. And the reel, it had Bobby Hemmett. And Bobby Hemmett, and I can't remember exactly how he said it. So I'm going to paraphrase. But basically what he was saying was, he said, your enemy is more spiritual than you are. And let me say it again. He said, your enemy is more spiritual than you are. And I remember when I heard that, I was like, man, that's really profound. And part of the reason why I felt that way is because I know myself and I know a lot of people, when we get on this path, we go ahead, as soon as we get on, we start doing things, from a spiritual perspective. We go ahead and we throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak. Okay. I know, for instance, for myself, I stopped praying, I stopped meditating, I stopped, the whole laying of hands and all that kind of stuff. I stopped doing all of that. And the reason why is because I associated that with Christianity, not knowing that that's part of my ancestral heritage. That's part of my ancestral legacy. Okay. Yeah, they do it in Christianity. They do it in other places as well. But that had nothing to do with the religion. Okay. And excuse me, because of me not going in here and understanding that, that's something I had to re-educate myself about. Okay. And as a result of doing that, that's where I can understand and I can see and agree with what Bobby Hemmett was saying. Yeah. Okay. Now, because now that I understand this, because I have a better understanding of how this energy works and all that, when I look at it from that perspective, I see that our enemy most likely probably does this. Maybe they're probably putting forth that energy. They're probably putting forth that energy and, manifesting the reality the way they see fit, maybe once a week on Sunday. Okay. If they're religious, they may be doing it maybe 3 times a week. Okay. And when I'm saying they're putting forth that energy, I'm saying they're actually going to an actual building where they are actually putting this energy out there. Okay. This is the reality that they want. All right. we have other enemies, all right? Read between the lines. But we have other enemies who are going ahead and they're doing this maybe 3 times a day at least. And you figure if they're doing it 3 times a day for 7 days a week, they're doing it 21 times. They're putting forth that energy 21 times of how they want this reality to be for them. Okay? Think about that. So let's ask this question. How much time and how many times are you putting that energy out there? Okay? Does it make sense that our enemy is a little bit more spiritual than we are? All right? So, what I'm going to do, and what I challenge you all to do, is to, now that you understand how this energy works, now that we've done, most of us, we've done the metaphysics, we've studied the metaphysics and all that, now that we understand this, even if you can't really explain it from a logical, rational perspective, you know what it's about. Now that you have this understanding, what I am going to suggest, or what I'm going to challenge you all to do, along with myself, is to repeat for 21 days that I am a god or goddess. I solve problems easily. I overcome all adversities very easily. Okay? I am a god or goddess. I solve problems easily. I overcome adversities easily because I am a god or goddess. Let's try that. And this is not our first time going ahead and doing this, but I want to go ahead and I want to put that out there, and I want to challenge you all to try that for 21 days. Repeat this as many times as you possibly can. We don't need actual specific times to go ahead and do this, okay? Because now that you understand the energy and you understand how this energy manifests, and you understand all of that, because most of us, like I said, we know our metaphysics, okay? Because of that, you know that the reason why they came up with doing this only on a Sunday was so that they made sure put that energy out there. Or they was like, oh, you're going to do this 3 times, 3 times or 5 times out of the week, or 5 times every day, 5 times every day, is so that you put that energy out there. Now that we understand that, we know that we don't need a specific time to do it. We can do it any time of the day because we are gods and goddesses. Okay? So I challenge you all to go ahead, try that. Let's do this. I am a god or goddess. I solve problems easily. I overcome adversities easily because I am a god or goddess. Try that. 21 days. Repeat this before you go to bed. Repeat this when you wake up. Repeat this anytime during leisure. And make sure, leave in the comment section, okay, any of your thoughts, any of your, what came across, what happened, when you did this. Leave that in the comment section so people who actually come here, the fam who comes here and they see this, they can attest to, oh, this is how it works, okay? And the reason why I want to go ahead, I'm part of the reason why I want us to do this and I'm challenging you all to do this, is because some of us, we are sitting on, we're sitting on some stuff, okay? I mean, not like that, but I'm saying we have this knowledge, but it's like we're waiting to apply it. It's like we're waiting for the right time to apply it. You know, we're waiting for things to really, really go to hell, and then say, okay, now let's go ahead and let's manifest. Okay, let's go ahead and let's change this reality. And I think that's, I we're in that time frame now. I don't think we need to do that now. I think we need to just go ahead and do it. Okay, because our families, they're in desperate need. Our communities are in desperate need. And this is not about save the people and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, we have been brought here for a reason. We need to go ahead and we need to do what we need to do, be about that business, so that we can change this. Because I don't know about you, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this same hustle and bustle, the whole deal. The being the lowest on the totem pole. I'm tired of it. Okay, so let's change it. All right. If you got any comments, questions, or suggestions, it's been a long time since I said that, huh? But if you got any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to drop me a line. Until next time, head to poo. Peace.